my workday progress. So I have the Cayenne back in the garage. Gave her a quick express wash, despite the fact I had to do a quick field repair on my still yet recalcitrant hose. By the way, I've got that accomplished. How we doing out there? It's Richie. Salute to all of you all in the armed forces and law enforcement. So I am now going to proceed to fire up the Maserati. So I thought I would take everybody along for the adventure. This, by the way, is my favorite client car. This is the last Maserati that came with a Ferrari motor before I believe they were bought out by another corporation. So this is one of the last true sort of motorsports Maseratis, and it's got a really nice motor in it. This is a 2002, but it is a model year 2003, and it is called a Spider Cambio Corsa. So I guess what I'm going to try to do here is put this somewhere where we can all enjoy this. This motor is so awesome. I usually let it warm up for a few minutes because, you know, it's an expensive car and you got to let it achieve operating temperature. All right, we have ignition. So this car, by the way, is one of the few cars I believe that is actually going to actually retain its value, and I think perhaps start to increase in value because of the engineering involved in it, the motor package, the design of the body. It is one of the few styles of cars that have been designed that have a very fluid geometry, particularly right here where the A-pillar meets this whole complex arrangement of style and form, because fitting the rear view mirror in has always been something of a challenge to designers, while maintaining a fluid body line that starts at the beginning and finishes at the tail of the car. So how are we doing here? We're doing pretty good. I'm going to give it another bit to warm up. Yeah, so I've been taking care of this car for almost 15 years now. And believe it or not, I've been using a product from England. And I think that this product is probably the best in the world. And over the years, since I started detailing cars in 1988 at Showroom Car Care in Lansdale, Pennsylvania. Hey, Jimmy. By the way, when I first started detailing cars, I was such a klutz. They nicknamed me Rich because they had to redo everything I did, especially with the windows. But so this product I like to use is called Autoglym, AUTOGLYM, and they're very popular in Europe, and they're recommended by Bentley, Rolls-Royce, a number of other premium brands, and they're actually appointed to the royal family for the care of their cars. And I've used these products, primarily their Radiant wax polish, to maintain the paint and the clear coat, and then I like to use their liquid wax for what amounts to a maintenance wax, because you can wash it several times and it has a real beautiful gloss. So yeah, it's a wonderful product. So all right, we are gently easing out. Yeah, I really love this car. I just don't want my phone to fall over and break one of these ever fragile switches. Look at this. Ever so carefully, we put her in reverse, and I try to guide myself back here safely. Yeah, this is probably my favorite client car. There's a couple of Porsches in the stable, if you want to call them that, but this is most definitely my favorite car. I'd have one of these, but I'd have one in like a nice dark metallic blue or something like that. That's one of my favorite colors. So, all right, we are in place. And then hold on while I engage neutral. All right, we are in neutral, and we are good to go. go here. We are safely parked. And so, I hope everybody enjoyed that. While I have to get to work. Oop, easy now. And complete my task of the day. As you can see, to reserve my client's privacy, I've covered the license plate. But yeah, here we go, folks. Hopefully I can knock this out in about 2.5 hours. All right. Talk to you later. I really do love this car.